Hey, welcome back. It's time now for a full look at our forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox. Hey, Sarah.
Hey there, Cami. So right before the commercial break, I noted that Med City maybe not be seeing some snowfall, but then I took a little peek outside and got a squint. But I believe there are some very, very fine flakes currently falling over, say, Highway 52. You can see the wet roadways. And when you squint, you can really maybe see it picking up in some of the lights, catching a few of those tiny, tiny flakes. Meanwhile, it's a little bit more active right over Mason City, the River City, dealing with this snowfall for a little bit longer than Rochester has been. And we're talking some thicker snowflakes, if only by a tiny, tiny bit. You can tell that by satellite and radar, where it's breaking apart a bit more here to the north. A lot of this may not actually be hitting the ground, falling to the sky. Meanwhile, a little further to the south, we start to see some of those darker blues embedded within these lighter blues, showing that, okay, a little more moisture here, perhaps some bigger flakes, as we saw there in the two opposing cameras. All right, well, Futurecast is doing a decent job of picking up on the snowfall, especially a little further to the south, and it does make it more widespread as we do come later into the evening. This is around 8 p.m. I'll draw our attention here along Highway 18, where you can see some darker blues embedded within the big mishmash of the snowfall. Yes, a technical term there as well. Futurecast going to push time forward, move us to 10 p.m. and ultimately to midnight. All of this does move on out. So it's a small little system of snow, but impactful, particularly for a few of our counties further to the south. We're talking Cerro Gordo County here, Mason City included, as well as Hancock County. So Garner, you're under fire as well. Winter weather advisory. Now, the reason why only these two counties a little further to the south and further to the west included is because we're expecting the heaviest band of snowfall to fall around those areas. 2 to 3 inches from this quick moving system expected. So the winter weather advisory goes into effect now and stays in effect until 3 a.m. Those of us who are not under the winter weather advisory still seeing some snowfall, but we're looking at some lesser totals. We're talking around maybe 1 to 2 inches and less of an impact on roadways, but still an impact. We all have to be careful. And this is only round 1 of 2, because the second round comes as we're going into our Wednesday afternoon through Wednesday evening, where an additional inch of snow is coming our way. All right, so that's one big story. The other one, the temperatures. Right now, many of us in the low to mid-teens. We haven't seen a huge drop since the sun has set. Ultimately, we won't be seeing the biggest drop coming into overnight. Temperatures sticking to the double digits, with some of us getting to around 10 degrees, all above zero. The snow and the clouds acting a bit like a blanket. But then the big cold snap comes. We're talking a huge, dangerous drop as an extreme cold watch comes after the snow. Thursday to Saturday morning, wind chills as low as 40 below. You'll see the days outlined in red there, starting Thursday all through Friday and into Saturday. And Cami, yeah, that Friday, our temperatures not going above the 0 mark.
Okay, dangerous cold. We'll be